But let's begin this morning in Gaza, where Israel is warning civilians to evacuate parts of Rafah ahead of an anticipated military operation. Israel has warned for months it would invade the city in its effort to defeat Hamas, but a potential offensive could also derail ceasefire efforts. CBS News foreign correspondent Ramy Inocencio is following the very latest for us this morning. Ramy, good morning. Good to see you.
Hey, Vlad. Yeah, good morning. Israel and Hamas, they are blaming each other right now for this apparent impasse over ceasefire talks. Israel's military is now warning people in southern Gaza to evacuate again, possible preps for a military strike.
Exodus from eastern Rafah. Gazans began another exhausting evacuation. Fear was in their eyes as children clutched maps dropped by Israel telling them to head to the coast. Israel says it's prepped for 100,000 people to move to the Al-Mawasi camp. Tensions rose after Hamas killed 3 Israeli soldiers Sunday. Israel struck Rafah, killing at least 22, including 7-month-old Hani. Last fall, his mother gave birth to him in her final moments after an Israeli bombing. His short life now extinguished. Netanyahu again vowed the destruction of Hamas.
We will defeat our genocidal enemies. Never again is now.
As Israelis this morning gathered to remember the deaths of millions.
This is Israel's first Holocaust Remembrance Day since October 7th. 2 minutes of silence begins now.
85-year-old Hannah Broder is a Holocaust survivor.
I was 4 years old. The fear that I felt, that I never felt before, and I have never felt since.
Did you think that here in Israel, it was safe?
Good question. Yes, I thought so, yes. And then October the 7th was a big shock. My country is in deep, you'll pardon the expression.
And now a Hamas spokesman says the militant group is still willing to keep negotiating for a permanent ceasefire, quote, with an open heart. But now another Hamas leader says that if Israel does invade, it will not be, quote, a picnic for the enemy army. Meanwhile, CIA Director, as we know it, Bill Burns, is still in the region. Anne-Marie.
So let's talk about these ceasefire negotiations. As I understand it, there was something going on in Egypt, possibly something still going on in Qatar. What's happening? It seems like they're at an impasse. What are the big sort of stumbling blocks?
Yeah, so many reasons, Anne-Marie. And Israel and Hamas are both saying it's the other side's fault, and that it's not just the other side's fault, but it's the other side's fault first. Israel's Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, for example, says that he won't give in to Hamas's demands for, one, a full withdrawal from Gaza, and Hamas's position that they be allowed to survive somehow after this war, if and when it becomes over, for them to allow to survive. Hamas on Sunday also attacked and killed at least 4 Israeli soldiers now on the border. The IDF struck Rafah repeatedly over the course of that day, killing at least 26 people, according to the latest reports that we know. And now today, Israel's military is warning people to leave Rafah and to make their way to the coast for safety. Is this in possible preparation for a major strike? Is it psychological warfare, as some people are saying, to try to get Hamas to make more concessions? Maybe it's both, but this is where things stand now.
Well, I mean, Benjamin Netanyahu had said, I think last week, whether there's a ceasefire deal or whether there isn't a ceasefire deal, Rafah is still on the table. An invasion of Rafah is still on the table, which I would think would kind of, put a damper on negotiations. But based on what we're seeing, the movements that we're seeing there, is there a timeline for a possible invasion of Rafah?
Yeah, that's what we're all wondering. And on a call with an IDF spokesman this morning, we were told that the military can't confirm whether it'll be hours or whether it'll be days before any military operation. But we were also told that the IDF is making situational assessments on the ground and operating on what they say is a kind of gradual plan as they watch and observe how people move in southern Gaza. Another word we've been hearing in the past week has been soon. All this to say is that it's very unclear, it's very vague right now, and with the purpose of being vague and unclear so that Hamas can't plan. Now, what we are not hearing, though, Anne-Marie, as you've intimated there, is any backtrack of Prime Minister Netanyahu's pledge to invade Rafah, as you said, with or without a deal.
Ramy, thank you so much.